G'day. You know, apparently someone gave Stevie Wonder a cheese grater for his birthday. Reckons it was the most violent book he's ever read. And I only mention it because I was looking back over my old notes. I said, look at some of these WEF policies and what goes on in Davos there. Truly bizarre. I don't know, either they're more out of touch than a blank braille book, or they genuinely believe their own bullshit. I don't know what's more concerning. Odd, the self-appointed leaders of the world over there, just talking utter nonsense. They seem to believe it. It's very odd. Our own Julie Grant over there, very proud to have you as an Australian, Julie Grant, you evil witch, over there talking about the recalibration of free speech, giving a speech about that. We need to recalibrate free speech. Isn't that an oxymoron? Moron? Isn't free speech free speech? Do you know what I mean? It's like saying, we're going to set this lion free. This lion is free to roam wherever it likes, in that cage over there. They seem to genuinely believe their own nonsense. It's truly bizarre to watch. And then there's a whole forum. If you don't know what Davos is, it's like an expo for delusional fuckheads. And they go around and they go up to there's a talk on over there in Auditorium 4. There's a talk about liberating science. We're going to liberate science. Isn't that also an oxymoron? We're going to liberate science. Science is going to be liberated from that cage. Off you go, science, out of that cage and into our cage over there. Isn't science just science? Nope. The self-appointed saviours of the world shuffle in and gaslight themselves. It's truly bizarre. All the business leaders and all the heads of state of all over the world, trustees of the future, and then they talk about rebuilding. They talk about rebuilding trust. Klaus Schwab comes in like a fucking geriatric turtle in a 80s jacket that the band Kiss gave to him, starts mumbling on like a womble about how the biggest problem in the world right now, misinformation and disinformation. Not war, not hunger, misinformation. People aren't thinking what I want to think. I'm going to turtle head and I'm going to pretend I'm important. This is my turtle face. The problem in the world is people are not thinking what we want them to think. That's the number one problem in the world. And extreme weather. We're spraying the fuck out of the skies. Extreme weather is the problem. And involuntary immigration. While their policies, they've infiltrated all the governments, these crazy people. Lack of economic opportunity. Sister says hi. Lack of economic opportunity while they'll bury the middle class and small business. Shut up! Settle down! I mean, the gall of these people to talk about rebuilding trust will just lie to our faces like just a snake oil salesman. The briefcase in catching a bus around the deep south of America in the 50s. And we're over there saying, who the fuck are these guys? Looking at these bunch of morons over there like we used to look at the goths, or got nothing against goths, but the goths in the playground, or the weirdos in the playground that looked like they were scheming because they hated everyone because they were getting bullied with the trench coats on, and no one ever took them seriously. They never did anything. There's all these people over there. I don't know whether to laugh at them or take them dead seriously. I think both. Do something about it. No one is taking them seriously. I posted something. It came up in my feed that the WF had done a post on Facebook, their whole Facebook group. I get less likes and shares and all negative comments. I get more coverage here on this shitbox little free Brady Gunn thing than the WEF, the saviours of the world. They expect trumpets to roll out and white robes and red carpets, and no one even gives a shit. Anyway, do something. Go to Stand in the Park. It's on this Sunday. Go down there, 2nd of Feb. Go to standinthepark.org, find your stand in the park. You got to laugh. You got to do something.